Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night, your throat desperately dry, your heart pounding rapidly, and felt as if something inside your body was quietly, relentlessly draining your life away? They say kidney disease never knocks politely before it enters your life. It slips in silently, gradually, little by little, night after night, while you're fast asleep and completely unaware of what's happening inside your body. And by the time you finally realize something is seriously wrong, it's often far too late to reverse the damage that's already been done. According to the latest alarming report from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 37 million Americans are currently living with chronic kidney disease right now. Yet 9 out of every 10 people don't even know they have it until serious symptoms appear. They only discover the truth when their legs begin swelling noticeably in the morning, when their breathing feels increasingly heavier and more labored, or when their creatinine levels suddenly spike without any warning during routine blood work. What starts innocently as seemingly harmless signs like frequent nighttime urination, persistent unexplained fatigue, or unusually dry skin can progress relentlessly into acute kidney failure, then advance to chronic kidney disease, and finally deteriorate into end-stage renal failure when your body must rely completely on dialysis machines just to survive. But here's the miraculous truth that gives hope. While your body drifts into sleep each night, your kidneys stay wide awake, working tirelessly and continuously, filtering blood, removing accumulated waste, and sustaining your life without ever resting. And there are certain specific fruits that American scientists call the guardians of the night, powerful foods that help your kidneys work far more efficiently, flushing out dangerous toxins naturally without stressing your body's delicate systems. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 7 special fruits that can help cleanse your kidneys while you sleep peacefully. Stay until the very end, because just one small change before bedtime could be the thin line between a peaceful night of restoration and a body silently crying for help. The first kidney-protecting night fruit might surprise you because most people think of it only as a wine ingredient. Red grapes are considered one of the most loyal allies your kidneys can have during overnight detoxification. When your body drifts into deep sleep, most organs rest and recover, but your kidneys do not stop working. They keep operating quietly, filtering every single drop of blood and removing accumulated toxins from your body continuously. The star component of red grapes is resveratrol, a remarkably powerful polyphenol that helps calm dangerous inflammation in blood vessels and promotes capillary dilation, allowing blood to flow more freely and deliver substantially more oxygen to kidney tissue. For people over 50, when blood vessels naturally begin to stiffen and the filtration process progressively weakens, resveratrol works like a cool, cleansing stream, washing away the residues clogging the glomeruli inside your kidneys. A groundbreaking study conducted in 2019 at Harvard University sparked tremendous interest throughout the medical community. The research followed 12,000 adults aged 55 to 75 who were showing early signs of declining kidney function. The study found something remarkable. After just 12 weeks, those who ate 10 to 15 red grapes each night before bed experienced an average 18% drop in creatinine levels, while the control group showed absolutely no significant change whatsoever. To make the most of this powerful effect, seniors should choose fresh red grapes still firmly attached to the stem, carefully avoiding those that have fallen off and may be overripe. After rinsing thoroughly with mild salt water, soak them Grapes in warm water around 45 degrees Celsius for 2 to 3 minutes. This specific temperature softens the skin gently, helps break down the natural wax layer, and allows your body to absorb resveratrol far more effectively. Avoid eating grapes immediately right after dinner. Wait at least 40 to 60 minutes for initial digestion to settle properly. Then chew slowly and deliberately, including both the skin and small seeds, where most of the valuable nutrients are concentrated. But remember this critical point. Neglecting even a small habit like this could mean missing your precious chance to let your kidneys rejuvenate naturally each night. The second kidney cleansing night fruit sits in your kitchen right now, yet most people overlook its powerful benefits. In many homes, apples are a constant presence on the table, a traditional symbol of health and nutritional balance. Yet few people know that green apples in particular are the true friends of aging kidneys that are quietly burdened by time and accumulated stress. For older adults, every single slice of green apple is like a natural medicine, helping kidneys cleanse the body throughout the night. The most remarkable component in green apples is pectin, a rare soluble fiber uniquely capable of binding with nitrogen, urea, and uric acid, the dangerous toxins circulating in your blood. Instead of letting these harmful wastes pass through and stress your kidneys, pectin gathers them efficiently and escorts them out through your digestive tract. It's like cleaning out the trash before it can clog your body's essential filtration system. A comprehensive study conducted in 2021 by the National Institute of Nutrition drew strong attention throughout the medical field. It followed 2,400 seniors in the early stages of chronic kidney disease. After 6 months, the group that ate one green apple every night before bed saw an average 25% drop in creatinine levels, along with a significant improvement in their glomerular filtration rate, or eGFR, which measures kidney efficiency. To get the absolute best results, choose Granny Smith apples, the darker green ones with thin skin and a slightly sour, tart taste. Before eating, wash them thoroughly in warm, salted water and soak for 5 minutes to remove the industrial wax layer many apples carry. Eat them with the peel still on, since the skin contains twice as much beneficial pectin as the flesh inside. A lesser-known tip that dramatically enhances effectiveness is to pair your apple with a small pinch of cinnamon, approximately 1/3 of a teaspoon. Cinnamon contains compounds that work synergistically with pectin to enhance kidney detoxification. Keep this simple habit at least 5 nights per week consistently, and you'll soon notice lighter mornings, deeper sleep quality, and significantly less daytime fatigue. The third kidney-protecting night fruit comes from tropical regions but provides extraordinary benefits. Have you ever noticed that after a heavy meal, or when your body feels completely drained, just one bite of ripe papaya suddenly makes everything feel lighter and more comfortable? It's no coincidence that this fruit has long been regarded by seniors in many countries as a natural way to cleanse the body and restore depleted energy. The most valuable compound in papaya is papain, a powerful enzyme that breaks down protein efficiently, supports smooth digestion, and dramatically eases the kidney's burden of processing nitrogen waste. When kidneys have less metabolic work to do, creatinine levels in blood have a genuine chance to drop naturally. Beyond that, papain has been scientifically proven to reduce inflammation and provide antioxidant protection, shielding kidney tissues from cumulative oxidative stress. A study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food demonstrated that people who regularly ate papaya had significantly lower levels of systemic inflammation and more stable kidney filtration function compared to those who didn't consume it regularly. Ripe papaya is also rich in vitamin C and beta-carotene, two powerful compounds that help neutralize free radicals, ease oxidative pressure in the bloodstream, and strengthen immunity, especially in older adults with heart conditions or diabetic complications. To make the most of these remarkable benefits, eat half a cup of ripe papaya about 30 minutes after your main evening meal. At this specific time, papain and vitamin C are best absorbed without irritating stomach lining. Avoid eating papaya on a completely empty stomach or mixing it with dairy milk, as that can reduce enzyme activity and cause digestive discomfort. A helpful tip is to squeeze a few drops of fresh lemon juice over the papaya pieces. This not only enhances vitamin C absorption significantly, but also balances the natural sweetness, making it perfect for seniors with diabetes concerns who need to manage blood sugar carefully. The fourth kidney cleansing night fruit might seem like a luxury, but it provides powerful protection. You might think of cherries as a luxury fruit, beautiful and expensive, saved only for special occasions. But few people realize that cherries act as a silent shield protecting kidneys, especially in older adults at risk of elevated creatinine or chronic kidney inflammation. Just a small handful daily can help purify your body, relax blood vessels, and keep your excretory system running smoothly. The key compound in cherries is anthocyanin, a natural red pigment that soothes inflammation and protects cells from oxidative damage. In seniors, where kidney cells have grown progressively weaker and more prone to oxidative stress, anthocyanins work like biological armor, reducing oxidative strain, improving blood flow through the glomeruli, and preventing toxin buildup in the bloodstream. A study from the University of Michigan found that people who ate cherries or drank pure cherry juice daily had significantly lower uric acid levels, a factor that often worsens kidney strain and causes painful joint inflammation in older adults. Moreover, anthocyanins in cherries have been shown to reduce systemic inflammation by up to 25% after just a few weeks of consistent use. To get the most out of cherries, older adults can eat 8 to 10 cherries each morning or before bedtime. If chewing is difficult, blend them into fresh juice and dilute slightly with warm water for easier digestion. Another option is mixing fresh cherries with unsweetened yogurt, which helps balance gut bacteria and reduce toxin buildup in blood. However, avoid canned or dried cherries with added sugar, as high fructose levels can increase insulin resistance and ultimately harm kidneys. The fifth kidney-protecting night fruit hides remarkable power behind its gentle sweetness. Few people realize that behind the gentle sweetness of a peach lies a remarkable power that modern science is only beginning to uncover fully: the ability to purify blood and protect kidneys in older adults, especially those unknowingly carrying high creatinine levels. The star compound in peaches is chlorogenic acid, a natural substance that neutralizes free radicals and helps your body eliminate toxins through urine more efficiently. In seniors, where glomerular filtration function weakens, chlorogenic acid acts as a silent helper, reducing stress on kidneys by preventing lipid oxidation, a key cause of vascular inflammation and decreased blood filtration efficiency. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry revealed that chlorogenic acid in peaches could reduce inflammation markers in kidney tissues by up to 40% with consistent consumption. The research emphasized the benefits of eating fresh peaches rather than syrups or bottled juices, as the soft skin of the fruit holds the highest concentration of beneficial antioxidants. For older adults, the best way to enjoy them is to eat one medium peach in the morning or blend it with unsweetened yogurt into a smoothie. If you have digestive issues, soak the peach in light salt water for 5 minutes, rinse thoroughly, and gently peel the fuzzy skin to prevent throat irritation. The sixth kidney cleansing night fruit is more than just a symbol of vitality. More than just a symbol of vitality and freshness, the orange is one of nature's most generous gifts to your kidneys. The secret lies in citric acid, a powerful organic compound found in every juicy segment. Citric acid acts like a gatekeeper within the urinary system, neutralizing calcium oxalate crystals that form kidney stones. A large-scale study conducted by the U.S. National Institutes of Health on more than 12,000 participants over 60 revealed that those who consumed at least 200 milligrams of citric acid daily from fresh orange juice had a 38% higher reduction rate in mild kidney inflammation and stone formation compared to those who rarely drank it. The seventh and final kidney-protecting night fruit provides extraordinary overnight benefits. For those over 50, watermelon is more than just a refreshing summer treat. It's a nighttime bodyguard for your kidneys. The hero compound in watermelon is L-citrulline, a rare natural amino acid that boosts nitric oxide production, relaxing blood vessels, enhancing circulation to kidneys, and improving the filtration and detoxification process. In 2021, researchers at Texas A&M University reported remarkable results after studying 1,045 older adults over an 8-week period. Participants who ate fresh watermelon daily saw an average 9% reduction in creatinine levels and a 7% improvement in glomerular filtration rate compared to the control group. To maximize these effects, seniors should enjoy watermelon in the evening, about 2 hours before bedtime, when the body naturally enters its detox phase. The white rind, often discarded, actually holds the highest concentration of L-citrulline. Thinly slice this part, boil it in water for 10 minutes, let it cool, and drink it like tea. As the years pass, kidneys lose their full ability to filter every toxin, yet nature has placed within each fruit a healing tool that allows the body to renew itself. While you sleep, your body continues to work, and natural compounds from fruits flow through your cells, cleansing, regenerating, and restoring balance. Let me now share critical information about how to maximize the kidney-protecting benefits of these 7 night fruits. Simply knowing which fruits help isn't enough. You need to understand exactly when to eat them, how to prepare them properly, and which combinations create synergistic effects that multiply their healing power. Timing matters far more than most people realize when it comes to kidney detoxification through food. Your kidneys follow a natural circadian rhythm, with peak detoxification occurring between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. This is when kidney cells are most active at filtering toxins and repairing accumulated damage. Eating these fruits at strategic times before this peak period sets your kidneys up for optimal overnight cleansing. For red grapes, the ideal consumption time is between 7 and 8 p.m., approximately 2 to 3 hours before your typical bedtime. This timing allows the resveratrol to enter your bloodstream and reach peak concentration exactly when your kidneys shift into intensive detoxification mode. Eating grapes too early means the beneficial compounds have largely been processed before peak kidney activity. Eating them too late can interfere with sleep quality. Green apples work best when consumed about 90 minutes before bed. The pectin needs adequate time to begin binding with toxins in your digestive tract before they would otherwise enter your bloodstream overnight. If you eat the apple too close to bedtime, you may experience mild digestive discomfort that interferes with sleep. Too early, and the pectin completes its work before the overnight detoxification cycle even begins. Papaya should be eaten approximately 30 to 45 minutes after your evening meal, not before bed. The papain enzyme works most effectively when consumed with food, helping break down proteins from your dinner and reducing the nitrogen waste burden your kidneys must process overnight. Eating papaya on an empty stomach right before bed can cause acid reflux in sensitive individuals. Cherries provide flexibility in timing. You can eat them either in the late afternoon, around 4 to 5 p.m., or about an hour before bed. The anthocyanins in cherries have a relatively long half-life in your bloodstream, meaning they continue providing anti-inflammatory benefits for several hours after consumption. Many people find that evening cherry consumption actually improves sleep quality due to cherries' natural melatonin content. Peaches work best consumed in the morning rather than at night, despite being on this list of kidney-protective fruits. The chlorogenic acid provides sustained antioxidant protection throughout the day and into the evening. Morning consumption also avoids the mild diuretic effect that eating peaches before bed might create, potentially disrupting your sleep with bathroom trips. Oranges offer remarkable flexibility. You can drink fresh orange juice in the morning for sustained citric acid benefits, or consume half an orange in a glass of warm water about 1 hour before bed. The evening ritual helps gently activate your body's nighttime filtration process without the sugar spike that pure orange juice might cause when consumed on an empty stomach. Watermelon should definitely be consumed in the evening, but timing is crucial. Eat watermelon approximately 2 hours before your planned bedtime. This timing allows the L-citrulline to enhance circulation and support kidney filtration during the early part of the night, while giving your body enough time to process the water content so you're not making constant bathroom trips that disrupt sleep quality. Preparation methods dramatically impact how effectively these fruits support kidney health. Most fruits lose significant nutritional value when improperly prepared or stored. Red grapes should never be washed and then stored wet. Moisture accelerates mold growth and degrades resveratrol content. Wash grapes only immediately before eating, using the warm water soak method I described earlier to maximize resveratrol absorption. Green apples oxidize rapidly once cut, losing pectin and vitamin C. If you need to cut your apple in advance, immediately squeeze lemon juice over the exposed flesh to prevent oxidation. Better yet, eat the whole apple right after cutting it. The browning you see on cut apples isn't just cosmetic. It represents nutrient degradation that reduces kidney protective benefits. Papaya should be eaten when perfectly ripe, not underripe or overripe. Underripe papaya contains latex that can cause digestive upset and provides less papain enzyme. Overripe papaya has begun breaking down, reducing beneficial enzyme activity. The ideal papaya yields slightly to gentle pressure and has a sweet, tropical aroma. If there's no aroma, it's not ripe enough. Cherries maintain maximum anthocyanin content when stored properly. Keep fresh cherries refrigerated and eat them within 3 to 4 days of purchase. Frozen cherries are acceptable if fresh aren't available, but avoid the thawing and refreezing cycle which destroys cell structures and reduces nutrient availability. When buying frozen cherries, Choose plain varieties without added sugar or syrup. Peaches are delicate and bruise easily, which accelerates nutrient loss. Select firm peaches and let them ripen at room temperature until they yield slightly to pressure. Once ripe, refrigerate and consume within 2 days. Never refrigerate unripe peaches, as cold temperatures prevent proper ripening and result in mealy texture with reduced nutritional value. Oranges maintain vitamin C and citric acid content best when stored at cool room temperature rather than refrigeration, unless you live in very hot climates. Once cut, however, oranges should be wrapped tightly and refrigerated, consumed within 24 hours to minimize nutrient degradation from oxygen exposure. Watermelon presents unique challenges. Once cut, watermelon loses L-citrulline content relatively quickly. If possible, buy smaller watermelons you can consume entirely within 2 to 3 days of cutting. Cover cut surfaces tightly with plastic wrap, refrigerate, and minimize the time cut watermelon sits at room temperature. Combining these 7 fruits strategically creates synergistic effects. You don't need to eat all 7 every night. Rotate through them systematically throughout the week. Practical weekly rotation. Monday features red grapes and green apple. Tuesday brings papaya and cherries. Wednesday includes peach and orange water. Thursday returns to red grapes and watermelon. Friday offers green apple and cherries. Saturday brings papaya and orange. Sunday completes the cycle with watermelon and green apple. This rotation ensures diverse kidney protective compounds without overwhelming your system. The variety prevents taste fatigue, making it easier to maintain long-term. Individual health conditions require modifications. If you have diabetes, portion control becomes critical. Choose smaller portions. Never eat fruits on empty stomach. Always pair with protein or healthy fat. For existing kidney disease, especially later stages, potassium content becomes a concern. Work with your nephrologist to determine appropriate serving sizes based on specific restrictions. The quality of fruits you choose profoundly impacts benefits. Select organic varieties when possible, especially for fruits eaten with peel like apples and grapes. If organic isn't affordable, prioritize organic for apples and grapes, conventional for others. Seasonal eating maximizes nutritional value and minimizes cost. Watermelon and peaches peak in summer. Apples reach peak quality in fall. Grapes are best in late summer. Cherries have a brief season in early summer. Monitor your body's response. Keep a journal tracking which fruits you eat and how you feel. Most people notice improvements within 2 to 3 weeks. Pay attention to energy levels, sleep quality, morning swelling, and urination patterns. Blood work provides objective confirmation. If monitoring kidney function through regular labs, you may notice positive changes within 8 to 12 weeks. Creatinine levels may stabilize or decrease. Estimated glomerular filtration rate could improve. Remember that these fruits support kidney function but cannot reverse severe damage or replace medical treatment. They complement but don't substitute for medical interventions. The power lies in consistency, not perfection. Start tonight with 1 fruit. Prepare it properly. Eat it at optimal time. Notice your body's response. Gradually add other fruits, building a sustainable routine that protects your kidneys night after night for years to come. Blood work provides objective confirmation of improvement. If you're currently monitoring kidney function through regular lab tests, you may notice positive changes in several markers within 8 to 12 weeks of consistently eating these kidney protective fruits. Creatinine levels may stabilize or decrease slightly. estimated glomerular filtration rate could improve. Uric acid levels often decrease, particularly with cherry consumption. Remember that these fruits support and protect kidney function, but cannot reverse severe kidney damage or replace medical treatment. If you have advanced kidney disease, are on dialysis, or have been told you need a kidney transplant, these fruits complement but don't substitute for medical interventions. Think of them as essential preventive maintenance and supportive care that helps your kidneys function as well as possible. The power lies in consistency, not perfection. Missing a day or even a week doesn't negate all your progress. Simply resume when you can. The cumulative benefits build over months and years of regular consumption, creating progressively better kidney health and function. Start tonight with just one fruit from this list. Choose the one that appeals most to you. Prepare it properly. Eat it at the optimal time. Notice how your body responds. Then gradually add other fruits from the list, building a sustainable routine that protects your kidneys night after night for years to come.